30 years had passed. Decades without rain. The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut-Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength in battle. For Yuvishka, the Kushan general, victory was certain. Until history took a different turn. The 7 immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
Onward, immortals!
Anahita!
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
Be on your guard. It's the Rakaba!
None of you will leave here alive.
Who's having all the fun? When Elias cleared the path, follow me, Sargon! Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me! How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
Don't let them get to General Ubisoft.
Watch out, Sargon! That general must not be far.
Let me handle him.
Take this. You might need it.
hide from me.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first. For you.
The mighty Simurgh, protector of Persia, has long left. But should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Simurgh graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varum, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia!
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
As you wish, Hassan.
We owe this victory to you, Rashabar. I am glad you're on our side.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
I do not believe such stories. I've seen your contribution in battle, seen it with my own eyes. That is all that matters to me. All the formalities, not quite your thing, is it?
No, not really.
Must be the same for your comrades, apparently.
Yes, I've noticed.
Your name brings hope to Persia and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken, and I must accept it. General Anahita taught you how to fight, didn't she? I wish I had that opportunity.
Without her, I wouldn't have joined the Immortals. In the end, I'm glad she was tough with me.
Ah, strict education. Sounds like something we share in common.
Varum, we're somehow the only Immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Uvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we?
Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you call that a victory?
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help.
Thanks, but I have other matters to attend to. You have what it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
And listen to Varum. He will keep you on the right path.
I'm telling you, Prince Hassan may be my son!
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
He took everything from his mum, that's all!
Alright, you are really not her type.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
The hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
Was Varum still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment.
What payment?
Artaban gets paid in scrolls.
I can hear you, Menelaus.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
Where's Rajin?
In the shadows, perched on a roof, probably handling some secretive business.
Not too loud. Rajin hears all.
Nate wants to speak to you. Don't keep her waiting.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble. And find what is at the end of my blade.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Varum, you're coming with us.
I wouldn't miss it.
Varum! Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers? They must still be in the palace.
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Anahita's guards.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
Still a child.
I'll find you, Hassan. That sword swinging wasn't just for flair. Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Bahram, gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Kaf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Kaf, and perhaps still does.
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Immortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Kaf, most sacred of mountains.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All knowledge was gathered here, accessible to all. Mount Kaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up in all this. Who knows what might await us?
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped. Here, not everything is what it seems. Let's be cautious.
I'm good. Kais and Layla are by my side.
Your swords?
Yes. They have never betrayed me.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too. There's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Barum, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature. And I know every tree here.
Like this one. Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Wak-Wak. They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your energy. There are many Wak-Wak trees throughout Mount Kaf.
Tell me, you say you know all here. We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by an... Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you. Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Kaf, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
What's that?
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you. Here, I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Calf.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Calf. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Calf.
Sargon! Up here!
Take the prince to the Simor Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor Gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
What brings you here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here, too. Mount Calf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse. Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Even the most determined of warriors must be prepared. Its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
These amulets are very old. Older than me, certainly. Each crafted by ancient magi.
There are magi in Persepolis. They provide medicines.
Those in Mount Calf possess more unique abilities. Though the longer Mount Calf remains imprisoned within this time paradox, the more we'll all forget our knowledge and way of life.
Artaban.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
another one of Ardashir's men.
Sargon. How?
You're alive.
So much time has passed.
What? You only got here last night.
One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Where are your brothers in arms?
All lost in the Citadel. All prisoners of time. This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men. My insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
Hello, hello. Is it the first time you're meeting a whack-whack tree?
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No, no. I'm not a whack-whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack-whack trees across the Citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us. And also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep, nourished by the primordial Athra that resonates within all things. But now, the forest suffers. Amidst the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll need it. Be careful, Sargon. People get lost in the forest. Stay a while. Take refuge with us.
Thank you for the warning, but I'll be fine.
All of the forest is dying. The one in the forest feeds and feeds.
Isn't it the curse that is killing the forest?
The curse, yes. Broken time means broken space. She came from elsewhere through a broken door.
I see. An uninvited creature has come to take advantage of Mount Calf's misery. It's the same as the enemies of Persepolis. This I can deal with.
You're a very brave one.
Whatever put him up there. It's a grisly fate. The armor looks old and tattered. Menelaus' bow. What's going on? Orod, Menelaus isn't with you.
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now, where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
Menelaus, you're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simor Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Hey there, Sargon of the Immortals.
Faruba, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time.
The upper citadel. Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. I can go anywhere. But for you, it might not be as straightforward. Anyway, I see you now have a bow. To the west, you could reconstruct the statue of the great goddess. That's the easiest way.
The broken statue. I know where it is.
Your life ends here.
Heard that one before.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
Any sign of the prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
Not so rough with the prince.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita! Stop right there!
Go after him!
Hassan and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Vara? Are you all right?
Yes, all is well. Here, take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place. Stay on the path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
Quiet!
Huh?
He has been freed.
Who has?
He's surely hunting you, hunting us all.
Oh, you found me. But I wasn't lost, you know. So many new visitors race through the city.
You mean like me? Did you see a woman bearing the crest of a general?
See? No. Our roots sense the tremors across Mount Kaf.
Ah, then you don't know who it could be.
She rushes the young man, shoves and pushes. Wak-Wak doesn't understand this one. The young man is a sensitive soul, kind. The Wak-Wak likes this one. Step lightly. The jailer listens for the faintest breath.
Was it always this way? There must have been a jailer before Darius's reign.
Yes, yes. Always been crime. Always been punishment. But a corrupted mind distorts everything it sees.
Yes, I think I understand.
He's too far gone. Even if time was fixed, the jailer's sense of justice will be forever twisted. Step lightly, Sargon.
I will.
The Sacred Archive is a warren of wondrous knowledge. This place has become a prison. You know nothing of patience. I have spent centuries on my knees. Wait! Oh, it's getting too crowded in here.
Is he gone? Don't let him see you.
You can come out.
Did you find me because of the mark I left? You've come along at the right time. You were looking for me, I think.
No. Though you seem in trouble.
Trouble? No, no. I was collecting a piece of the stolen moon.
Stolen moon?
You're on your own journey. I see that. Do you have the curiosity, I wonder, to help me on mine? Thieves broke the moon into pieces and have hidden it from the sky. Thus, I have embarked on a journey to find the true moon.
Look up, friend. I've seen the moon countless times.
Merely an illusion. So those who stole the true moon can keep it for themselves.
I'm not sure how I can help you. I don't see what you see.
Surely you see that these remarkable events have brought us on the same path?
My journey for the kingdom has brought me to this strange city.
The kingdom, that is important, but the moon is for all. If I'm in trouble, I'll leave you this mark. You'll know I need assistance. Help me find these precious pieces. The night sky needs us. Ha ha! You'll see it's not a fool's errand. No challenge can keep me from my purpose. Take this, and there's more to come. You'll see.
It's not a piece of the moon, then?
The true moon cannot be kept by one person.
Right. Well, watch yourself. It's dangerous.
Ha ha ha! True. I'm not a warrior like you. So then it appears we are in this together. Follow my path. The moon and I will guide you onto the next piece.
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kahiva, goddess and blacksmith to the gods, I forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant. I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it? During the shattering, things were lost, while others were unearthed. We shall see if such power wants to be found by a mortal. If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
Hi, Sargon.
Anahita is taking the prince to the Simor Gate. Do you know which way to go?
The Simor Gate. It's high up, but I doubt they would get very far. Your leader is already on their trail. He went west. Since the curse changed everything, the shortest way is through the sacred archives. But it's not as quiet as it once was. It has become a maze, overrun by lunatics. Once you see the big bells, it means you're not far from the exit.
West. The sacred archives, a maze overrun by lunatics. Big bells.
Because of my Athra, this forge is ablaze with divine energy.
The ground shudders.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out to my forge. To you. Ore such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy. The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with a god's Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
My thanks to you and your forge.
You have my attention, mortal. Warrior. Few of your kind would be worthy of such things.
This place and its tricks. Not tricks, a better version. We'll see how true that is. We share the same goal. But only I can finish it. Give me your powers.
Here you are at last.
Do we know each other?
We've met many times, in the past, and in the future.
Sorry, old man. I don't have time for this.
No time? Damn right, you don't have time. None of us do, Sargon.
How do you know my name?
You don't have time, I don't have time, nobody has time.
Keep walking, Hassan, and no sudden moves. I have no wish to hurt you. Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Anahita, please surrender. Varum?
No!
Hassan!
Anahita, what are you hiding?
How dare you, Varum? You killed our prince. Have you no honor?
Honor, duty. Don't we all have blood on our hands? What makes you different?
I'm not after the throne, and I don't prey on the innocent. So long as I'm alive, you'll never get the crown.
So be it.
Anahita! Get out of here! Why kill the prince?
Hassan was just a pawn. Don't you trust my judgment?
So you truly want the throne?
What will you do about it?
Exactly what you taught me.
This was your doing, Sargon. Your anger is sharper than your sword, Sargon. First time for everything. Your efforts are futile. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I will erase every chapter, every word of your story. I can undo it all. The gods chose me. I am the rightful king. Accept it. You can still change your mind, Sargon.
I did.
You are a weapon raised to serve Persia. This is the greatest honor. Remember, Sargon.
I am Sargon. I have come to challenge the White Lion of Persepolis.
You stray dog. What ditch did you crawl out of?
Lower your weapons.
General Ned.
Stand down. He'd tear you apart.
And where should we deliver your corpse, young man?
Dump me on the banks of the Aras, or the Yazd Plains. It's all the same to me.
What brings you here, young warrior?
People say you're the greatest warrior in all of Persia. So,
I've come to prove them wrong.
Very well then. You are a brave one, Sargon. I'll give you that. And bravery is what makes us immortals.
How am I still alive? And Vara? How could I be so wrong? Guys. Where's Layla?
What's at the end of your blade? In this case, the ground. Your anger blinds you, Sargon.
Hassan is dead. The Immortals have failed.
Victory, failure. Must every passing encounter on your journey be given a name?
Hey! Give me the eye! It's mine!
Do you have Xerxes?
Do I?
Have Xerxes! I only accept Xerxes. Don't you try giving me crystals! I won't take them, understood? No crystals!
Xerxes, no crystals. I got the message.
So, what will it be? If it's from the gutter, I got it. Everything ends up in the sewers. Even treasures.
He's fast for an old man. Another! We were one and the same. Only I chose a different path. I don't understand. Time no longer flows like a river. It's a raging sea where all fates are intertwined. I too tried to find Prince Hassan, but Mount Kaf is getting the better of me. You found the Simorg's powers. I can save us all. Give them to me! No. You already had your chance, and you failed. I can do better than you. Give me your powers.
You know, you're not the only one acquiring the Simorg's powers. You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Save a friend? What do you mean?
Oh, so now you have time for me. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend? Along a timeline of the past, Hassan is there.
Wait, is there a way to save Hassan? Tell me. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, all right. I'll tell you. But you must deal with someone with the darkest of souls. A soul so dark and dangerous, she relishes in chaos.
But how do I find her if I don't have my eye?
What eye? You already have 2 of those.
My orb, prism, eye thing that you stole.
Oh, that thing. You had it all along.
What? But how?
Here, I'll show you where evil lives. Look for her within the pit of the eternal sands. You must show proof of courage and cleverness to get there.
Not one more step, Sargon. Did you betray us?
What are you talking about?
Tell me the truth. Did you kill Prince Hassan?
What? No. Varum did. Nait, I would not lie to you.
Where is Anahita?
I don't know, Nate. I did not kill Hassan.
I know you can't lie when you're angry. It's just... Varum told us a different story.
Prince Hassan is dead. Sargon killed him.
Wow. That takes balls.
Varum, this sounds like nonsense.
I can't believe it myself.
Where is Sargon now?
He fled with Anahita. He sides with his mentor.
With the prince gone, Persia is threatened.
If there's anyone fit to lead, it's you, Varum.
What about Queen Tamiris?
Famine, drought, people suffering, Kushan, attacks.
She's had 30 years to prove herself.
I am no leader without you, but together, we can restore Persia.
My bow is yours, Varum.
Huh? Yeah, Persia, people. But what about the kid?
It pains me to say this, but Sargon must not interfere.
Varum, where are you going with this?
We must stop Sargon and Anahita.
By any means necessary.
You all agree to this?
Agree or disagree, it's high time to trim his sails once and for all.
Find them.
Of course. They all believed him.
Except me.
And Artaban.
He has always believed in you. You can't stay here. I can feel Radjen is after us.
So, this is the end for the Immortals. We're hunting each other now.
The end is not yet written. Stay on the move. Don't look back.
Glad to see you, Nate. This place is like a maze.
Good thing you're here. I saw Rajan in the lower citadel. We've got to find the snake in the grass before it bites us. Are you with me? Find me in the lower citadel. I'll mark the location with your eye. Let's go. We have to strike first. Rajan was here. Let's end this once and for all.
Nate, maybe Rajan can be persuaded. Let's talk first.
Strike first, ask questions later. That's her favorite method.
Well, whatever happens, I'll have your back.
And I'll have yours. We may be in this for the long haul. Are you still with me?
What the? It's the battle against the Kashans.
Onward, Immortals!
Your sense of justice tastes like blood, Rajabah.
Nate, what is this place?
Stumble in the shadows long enough, and you'll fall into your own grave. Be my guest and supper, Sargon. Luring you was too easy, Sargon.
Release the prisoner at once. This warrior will serve under my command.
I didn't need any saving.
Of course not. I'm saving these Persian soldiers from you.
Pharaoh, I've searched every corner of the depths. There's no trace of Prince Hassan.
That's strange. I dropped him into the void myself. This chapter is written. It cannot be erased.
When the rat has gone every which way, it always ends up going exactly where you want it to. Pharaoh, I heard Anahita and the Queen. It was Tamiris who ordered Hassan's abduction.
How can she call herself the Queen of Persia?
Tamiris isn't Persian. She's a Massagetian. She wants the Simorg's blessing for her son, just as she did 30 years ago.
Her unbridled quest for power makes no sense. Power is not an end, but a tool.
Sargon, you stole the Simorg's powers. Give them to me.
Rajin, I don't know what you're talking about.
Whether you understand or not, I will check for myself.
حرکت کن. گفتم.
Hurt him and I will cut you in your sleep.
دوست دارم امتحان کنی.
We'll find a way out. I promise. You think you know me better now? Big deal. You'll die like the rest of them.
دو شمشیر در یک جا.
I cannot do this. I will not fight you. You're my sister.
Then, let me free you.
تا دیگه یکی از ما هستی. این جنگجو از این به بعد به این اسم شناخته میشه. راجن.
Rajin, I know now. I saw everything. We can leave this place. Leave it all behind.
The stray dog seeks affection. You are pathetic, Sargon. First, I will take those powers from you. Then, I will lacerate your flesh into 1,000,000 pieces. The Nosh will lay eggs in your carcass and devour the rest.
We'll see. If you take one more step, one of us will die. And it won't be me. I won't hesitate.
Your path ends here. The powers you stole. They belong to Varum. You lost, Sargon. then you came. You were next.
Easy now. You are lucky Need found you.
What happened? Rajan.
She didn't give me a choice.
I saw what she went through. What she endured. Maybe there was more I could have done to save her.
Doubt exists to test the strength of our spirit.
For remembering is a battle far fiercer than forgetting. Rest up, Sargon. That was a close call.
Thank you. Both of you.
I'm in a tangle here. Can you help? Friend? Are you there? This isn't just for me. The moon is to be shared among the whole world.
Is your journey really worth so much risk?
What is life without risks? The two of us are searching for answers. I won't give up, and neither will you.
I suppose you're right. Both of us seek the truth.
Come, meet me at the next piece and I'll show you.
What do we have here? A traveler who seems to know the way, but is forever led astray. I can enlighten you if you wish. I can light your way through some of Mount Kaf's darkest corners, if you'll allow me.
How could I refuse? Thank you, friend.
I've come to enlighten you as promised.
Sargon, are you? Oh, crumbs and sour skies. You're not ready to enter the pit of eternal sands yet. You will need more of the Simorg's power just to break the seal to the pit. To meet the darkest of souls and strike a deal to save your friend. You must show proof of courage and proof of cleverness.
Courage and cleverness?
Listen carefully. Among the trees, a challenge awaits. A daunting path where courage tempts fate. Beneath the boughs, secrets lie. Only the brave will dare to try.
And?
A labyrinth, where knowledge finds its home. Within winding aisles, the seekers roam.
How did an old woman manage to survive here in this pest-ridden hole?
No one cares about the ancients. The present rushes blindly forward, erasing the past. We belong to times gone by. We are the forgotten ones. Perhaps that is why we have survived. A shame. The past can shine a light upon the future, after all.
Perhaps it can. Is there anything you can tell me about what happened here on Mount Kaf?
Of course. But you must do something for me first. all my children are dead. Killed by Erlich. A mighty boar god, servant of hell, must pay. Erlich took my family. Go take his life. I promise I will tell you the history of this place.
A gruesome sight. Other victims of this forsaken place. These must be the old woman's children. I've avenged your children. Now, do as you promised. Tell me what you know of the past.
The past is meaningless.
Do you know my father?
No. Though you're familiar. What's your name?
Varum.
Varum. I see.
This place, the terrace steps, the footpaths, these are familiar. But it's all broken and strange. Is it real?
It's a real place that's fallen under a curse.
Am I cursed?
I don't know, but don't worry. We'll find the answers.
And you, Traveler, what is your name?
Sargon.
I'm pleased to have a friend, Sargon.
Don't leave so soon. I'm always in need of new servants.
Thank you, young mortal. You saved my life. I would like to show you my gratitude, but I cannot.
What do you mean?
You have triumphed over 1,000 foes. Yet there is one place, deep within you, that remains beyond reach. A secret, one you cannot avoid forever. Only you can unlock it. Thank you again, Sargon. The forest and the Soma tree are safe. Now I can return to my peaceful life beneath its branches.
Hi, Sargon.
Are you enjoying your adventures?
Aren't you? Everything is so interesting. The ancient Soma tree has been growing long before people ever existed. What does something so old think about past, present, and future?
Oh, I'd like to make sense of a single moment here.
The one who called herself Queen of our forest is gone, and her poison fades. Thanks to you.
You are helping me. I have the chance to help in return.
Time's shattering caused rifts across our universe. There is still much to be healed. We long for all Wak-Wak to be safe within the trees. Stretch, stretch, as far as my roots can reach.
The forest has regained its balance.
Thanks to you, we are rid of this creature. She came from another world to dictate her laws to us. An opportunist. But Mount Karth is not saved. It remains a prison. She is not the perpetrator who disturbed the flow of time. There is something else. Something deeper.
Hi, Sargon.
I'm going to the pit of eternal sands.
You can get there from Sunken Harbor. It's really deeply buried under the Citadel. Are you sure you want to go there?
This may be the only way to save Hassan.
Your prince is lucky.
I don't know about that.
In any case, if you've found new feathers, they will surely help you. Good luck, Sargon.
I hope you like danger, Sargon. The god trapped here is more than evil.
Doesn't matter. If this creature...
Ejdaha.
If Ejdaha holds the secret for a second chance to save Hassan, then I'm going in.
No mortal has ever entered. Proceed only if you're really certain, Sargon. But it seems that time's curse has caused fragments of past and future to swirl like grains of sand in a violent storm.
You scared me. Don't anger the Simorg. Such a god sends you into the sands up to your neck.
I imagine you'd have to be very evil to have such a thing done to you.
I don't talk to them who are going to be eaten. It makes me sad.
Hi, Sargon.
What are you doing here?
This is one of the most curious of places. So many gods were flung across time out into the sands. Can they make their way back without a map, I wonder?
And will they come back the same as they were? The desert looks as though it will swallow the city.
Strange. Even the time anomalies haven't stopped it. If the Simorg never returns, maybe the city will be buried under the sands. The spirits don't like it here.
Hey, stay strong, kid. What do you mean?
Oath of royal blood. One loses the crown. One devours a god.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now? Let me show you. Hunt after the four celestial guardians. Compel them to spare one moment. In all of time and space. Choose wisely, little one. Sadwez is the closest, the guardian of the South.
I saw Sadwez.
3 more. Many spills of blood. At best, one moment changed forever. A Simorg feather. Go on. Take it. The end will come. Eternal bliss at last. Success is expected, little one.
Huh? You again. You were right. Ejderha showed me a way to save Hassan.
Her evil deeds know no bounds, and one of them is unforgivable. A story I don't even want to remember.
Huh. Between the two of us, I thought you were the fool. But I was wrong.
Both can be true.
You've helped me a great deal. What's your name?
Call me Alcara.
Thank you, Alcara. I won't let any more of you distract me from my goal. Our goal is the same.
Help! Can you take care of that? I won't ask if you believe me yet.
Well, I don't know that it matters. For what it's worth, I think you're very brave.
Ah, I see the moon is having an effect on you. There! The shine comes from another piece.
The bird is lost.
Do you mean the Simorg?
Simorg? No, my bird is no myth.
Your bird has some value to you.
I'll tell you what value. My men were on the brink of mutiny. A violent storm dropped a sickly parrot on deck, gold around its neck. The storm passed and the bird healed. Island to island it guided us to treasures, returning with gold pieces and jewels. We anchored in this harbor.
Before the Mount Calf curse.
Look at the deadly traps out there, and know that a curse takes many shapes. Each man turned on the other. The bird then flew off. Find it. Your reward will be generous. You'll know the bird when you see it. Now go!
It doesn't seem happy to be returned. What will you do with it?
This bird will find more treasure to fill my coffers soon enough.
More treasure, bird! Find more! More! More!
And should it fly off again?
Flies off! Escape!
It won't. Well Well, Parrot, time to do your job.
Shh! Treasure!
Are you talking to me?
Hidden map! Shh!
My thanks, warrior. I trust you'll find this reward more than adequate.
No trust!
Getting greedy, are you?
Greed!
I wanted to see if the bird was still here.
The bird!
How long were you and your men in the sunken harbor before the curse?
The bird found the riches, so it was my plan to stay as long as it took. It was only a short while before I spotted warships on the horizon.
The ones that are trapped out there?
Very same. Some under the banner of trade ships. But they couldn't trick me. None of my men listened to the call to weigh anchor. And we were trapped. Still trapped as time spins and treasure calls.
You may be here for some time yet. We may all be.
Tremors run through the ground. The bird senses it.
More treasure to find, perhaps.
This is something else. The curse is restless.
Season freeze?
It can't really know if the seas will open again.
Out to sea! Free!
If so, you and your men will set sail again?
No friends!
Bird is correct. I have my own traps. When the sea opens, there will be treasure for only me. Isn't that right, bird?
Always more!
Always more treasure to be had.
More! Always!
You've grown a pair to kill the prince. Maybe 4 to face Varum.
Varum lied to you.
Then how come you have Menelaus's bow?
Orod, don't be an idiot. Put your weapons down.
Oh yeah? I bet that worked on Menelaus.
For once, just listen to me. You're fighting on the wrong side.
You can talk your way out with Nate and Artaban, but it won't work on me. Meet me out at sea. We'll settle this in a more bracing atmosphere.
Hope never runs dry for me, even with the curse.
But should the frozen wave give way, it would swallow you.
Possibly. Time so far seems to be on my side in that case.
Well, how long have you been here?
It's a fog to me, friend. Look at the eroded tackle. It aged in a blink.
In this place, it could have happened yesterday.
Are you like me? Always see the bright side. That's what I told my wife. When the land began to rot, the city crumbled. She begged for us to leave. It'll get better, I told her. But as days wore on, she couldn't see anything but misery. Then, one morning, my wife and kids were gone. Fled the city.
So why did you stay?
It's our home. They'll return soon. In the meantime, I'll wait. Fish keep me company. Where have the fish gone? Perhaps frozen beneath the cursed sea? How the fish tease me so.
Hi, Sargon. I know why you've come to see me. The ground is shaking. Morning dew no longer stays on the cobwebs. The leaves no longer whisper the same melody. The guardians are waking up. Tishtar is all the way to the east. You can see it by going to the end of the raging sea. Wenan is visible from the upper citadel, the part that has been plunged into darkness for 30 years. If you reactivate the astrolabe, you should be able to access it. And Haftorang can be seen from the upper citadel too, but on the day side, at the summit. Lush gardens, but a bit dangerous. If you manage to pass through, you will see it.
You really know a lot for a little girl.
Yes, I've been around a bit.
If I go back in time, will you still remember me? How will it work?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do. I've met quite a few Sargons.
And you help them too?
Some. Not all. A few don't really deserve it. The powers of the Simorg went to their heads. Something has changed. The ground shudders. The celestial guardians awaken.
This is my second chance to make things right.
Only the Simorg can really understand time. Not all things can be undone.
I have to try. A second chance is possible.
I see. Such a peculiar shimmer around the edge of my amulets. The celestial arrows have a blinding athra.
You sense them?
Yes. Rare powers indeed. Treat it with respect, warrior.
A whack-whack on a ship.
Pirates cut trees, any trees to patch up their boats. They don't care what's whack-whack and what's not. Cut a whack-whack and it grows back. Did you know that?
I know that now.
I hid below deck, not wanting to fight, so here I am. I guess you know that now too.
Sargon! Did you see?
Oh, such mastery.
You said to be calm, to take control. It works for me, you see?
I do see, young Varum.
What wondrous power! Wait and see what I'll do with it. Just wait and see!
Not bad, kid. You managed to get here. A fight between two immortals. And no one to see it.
Let's get this over with.
The Storm Master! Challenge Sargon, the Betrayer! Show me the true spirit of the Rashomon! Come on, give me everything you've got! Drown the Bahamut in the Caspian Sea. Cross the Hell Bridge of Shinvat for a bet. Crushed Hercules. No one sang about it. But you gave me the most glorious fight. Did you kill Hassan?
What do you think?
Don't fight the current. Learn to sail in high winds, kid.
I'll miss you, brother.
Hi, Sargon.
Hello, Faraba.
Many creatures are afraid of this place. I wanted to see why.
It seems as if it's changed a great deal.
During solstice, the forest was filled with songs of celebration.
How long has the forest been poisoned?
Shortly after time shattered, the forest queen invaded. She brought the angry wind.
Get out of the way. Stop. Hear me out. We should work together. Don't listen to him, it's a trick. More. Come on, then. We aren't enemies. This is a gift. A gift? This one is too far gone. Kill him, Sargon. Shut up. Let him speak. What do you mean by a gift? It's a gift to see other paths, to be given Simorg powers. We need to share this knowledge. Nonsense. You see, he tricks us for the powers. Enough! Both of you are in my way. The goddess Ejdahar relented and agreed to help.
Now I see. Yes, of course. She's known all along how to turn back time. Celestial arrows are fashioned from the very beginning of the cosmos. The primordial Athra that shaped our world and binds us all together.
Even imprisoned within the pit, Ejdahar had the answer.
Such a god as Eshdahar does not help others. Why?
Because something far more evil awaits if we don't try.
Oh dear.
I sense the energy of Ashdahar. What's happened?
There's a way for time to be altered.
She has the means to do this? Then there are things even I don't know.
What do you know of the Celestial Guardians?
I see Ashdahar behind this. The Guardians were the first to see the creation of this world, and have watched over it ever since. They, and only they, have true insight of the fates of mortals and gods.
Then it makes sense why they would be the key to reverse time.
Got the smell of the pit all over you.
Do I? I faced Eshdahar and...
Have you? Never met any gods myself. Hang on, did you say Eshdahar? Hope you kill that one quick.
There was no need. She's agreed to help.
Help? Evil of evil. Gonna help you? 30 years in a cursed city, and that's the strangest thing I've heard. Eshdahar, don't bring more trouble to this city.
It isn't my intention.
Your intention? Some do-gooder, except he's only thinking of himself.
That isn't true.
We at the bottom don't take shiny for granted.
I've been here so long. Alone. Just waiting. So many strange sounds. I knew the king before King Darius.
What was he like?
Very different than Darius. He enjoyed war.
Well, I understood King Darius to have a sharp mind for strategy.
Yes, but he didn't enjoy war. There is more success with treaties than spears.
Hi, Sargon.
The citadel was built so high into the clouds.
Of course. How else could the gods join the ceremonies? The Palace of Kings has always been here, even before King Darius.
It looks like no one's been this way in a very long time.
No. Not even gods. It all feels very lonely. Where to next, I wonder?
The Simorg Gate is beyond these palace doors. From there, you will have access to the Hall of Divination.
The way is impassable.
Oh, Well, it won't be for future, Sargon.
Anahita.
Sargon, your blade was sharper than mine. I should have been better prepared.
Why did you kidnap Prince Hassan?
I followed Queen Tamiris's orders. I can't tell you why, but I still need to finish my mission.
Your mission cost Hassan's life.
No need to drive the knife even further. I was loyal to a fault.
You never taught me how to deal with such defeat. But I'll find a way to make this right.
No one can stand up against Varum and survive.
Our first time for everything.
You said you can make this right. What do you have in mind?
I don't know yet if it will work. But that's a chance I must take.
Then let me help you.
I can't trust you now.
I understand. This probably means farewell.
Farewell, Anahita.
We took you in and shaped you into an immortal. Varum saw promise. You turned against us.
Varum is driving a wedge between us.
In a way, you did Persia a favor.
What do you even mean?
Famine, drought, unrest among satrapies, loss of Persian soldiers. Queen Tamiris's bloodline is unfit to rule. The people deserve better. The people deserve someone like Varum. Only the White Lion can restore the pride of Persia. Come back to reason, dignity, and purpose, Sargon.
Menelaus, wait! Menelaus, lower your bow! Listen to me! Varum killed Hassan!
I won't believe anything you say.
How can you say that? Varum is betraying Persia!
We are warriors, so that one day others don't have to be. Varum is the king to end all wars.
A king would not kill his subjects. Help me stop him.
Varum has an ideal that is bigger than you and me! You're giving me no choice. After all these years, all those battles, no one has pushed me this far!
I didn't want to push you this far.
I only relied on this bow because I was weak. A true warrior needs no weapon.
I never wanted this fight.
Me neither, Sargon.
Menelaus, dead because of me. Why does it have to be this way?
Hi, Sargon. Sargon! The sky is lit up! You succeeded! The Celestial Guardians all shining together. I never thought I would see it happen. The entire sky can be seen from the Celestial Altar. Go ahead. It's at the center of the Upper Citadel. See you later, Sargon. Or sooner.
Mount Kaf is changing. But is it for the better?
Hi, Sargon. Are you enjoying the sacred archives? The most ancient texts are stored within. Maths, science, and maps from around the globe. My goal is to read it all.
I trust that you will. Imagine when these halls were filled with the greatest minds.
Poor old alchemists. They've been isolated for a very long time.
Oh, they seem harmless.
I suppose. But be careful. The prison has always been dangerous. The jailer's torments have grown much worse over the years. Sargon?
Oh, there's an unsettling chill.
The foundations of the citadel were carved out of the base of the mountains. Kahiva, the blacksmith, senses the slightest of tremors. She says that evil is pressing against ancient fault lines.
Let's hope it doesn't escape.
It's scary, but very interesting too.
The death of your friends weighs heavily on you, Sargon.
I'm not in the mood to speak, Alcara. They were great warriors. They stood for honor. What choice did I have?
They knew as well as you that great warriors stand for truth above all else.
Sargon, listen to me!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Varum?
Two of you. Let me guess. You found some of those feathers. My visions were true after all.
Whatever your visions were, I doubt you saw this coming. Step aside, Hassan. I'll deal with this. Varum the White Lion is not worthy to be an immortal, even less a king.
Sargon, watch out!
An Anahita, no! No, don't. I need you alive.
Who do you think you are? You are nothing without me. A stray dog is not worthy of these powers. The feathers of the Simorgh were never meant for you, nor any mortal. The Simorgh is no more. Its powers are mine, and mine alone.
My son, you will earn the Simorgh's blessing. Then, as per tradition, I will reveal your regnal name.
O mighty Simorgh, protector of our people, I, Darius, have come to present to you my son. Should you deem him worthy, he shall one day become king.
The reign of the House of Darius is over.
Tomidis? What is this? Tomidis! No!
Baram, you must live.
You are the rightful prince.
I prefer to leave such meaningless titles to humans. I have left your world behind. The Simorgh is no more. It is my sacred duty to recover its powers. For the one who wields them will be equal to a god.
You have completely lost your mind, Varum!
These powers are mine by right. This is far from over, Sargon.
Anahita. Why did she betray us? She never did. That doesn't matter anymore. She was tough on us. And yet, she gave her life. I know what you're thinking. What do you see at the end of your blade? I think I understand now.
What just happened?
Hassan, I have something to tell you and I need you to believe me.
Sargon, you are the only one I trust right now.
Tamiris, your mother, murdered King Darius. She usurped the throne. The Simorg never perched on her shoulder. Hassan, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never found she wore her title well. Nor was she motherly. The people suffered for 30 years, without the Simorg, because of her. I am sorry about your mentor, Anahita.
She told me she was following orders from Tamiris.
Then Anahita was manipulated into doing her bidding? Just as I was pressured to maintain faith. Why even have me kidnapped?
There's one more thing.
I'm listening.
Varum is the son of King Darius.
Is that why he tried to kill me? For revenge?
All I know is that all of this has allowed us to see Varum's true colors. Varum may be the rightful heir, but he's far too dangerous. We must stop him.
You're right. We must protect the people more than anything else. I can help you with what I've learned through scriptures and legends. Varum spoke of recovering powers. That means he's after the heart of the Simorg. It's at the Simorg Gate, but to gain access, you'll need the Key of Kings in the Tower of Silence.
Then I must retrieve it. Hassan, you're helping me more than you know.
Godspeed, my friend.
Oh dear me! I'm stuck! Over here! Can you free me, friend?
Do you think everyone's destiny intersects with another? That we are all linked?
I hadn't given it much thought. If we are linked, friend, then I need to be honest. I don't see these moon pieces.
Have faith. The true moon shimmers for us both. Shall we carry on? Silence laments the loss of the true moon. Wind and whispers tell us where to find the next moon piece.
Kahiva, do you remember me?
Of course. My forge will always protect me from time's tricks.
Events have started again. It's as if being trapped in a riddle.
That is not the way to consider it. Events start again, while you continue.
True. I have memories of how things were, and how they could be.
The other mortal longs to ascend to the realm of gods, does he? And you, embracing divine powers for your own. Know this. Not even gods can make everything go their way. So, a final word, mortal. I told you Darius had my respect as few mortals do. It wasn't that he was blessed. It was what he did with that blessing.
Do you remember me?
I do. You're the warrior on a somber journey. Promise me we won't lose our city.
I don't know what promises I can make.
Whatever has caused this recent change has caused my amulets to speak to me.
What do they say?
Nothing I can make out yet. It is significant, though. They haven't spoken in over 30 years. Time crystals behave strangely. I haven't seen this before.
It must be the shift in time.
It must be. At the beginning of the curse, timelines shifted often. It's what caused so many poor souls to be hopelessly lost in their own minds.
This was meant to fix things.
Dear, it only means different things get broken.
Could that mean this path is new?
My dear warrior, I honestly don't know.
Hi, Sargon.
The Key of Kings is in the Tower of Silence.
Yes, alongside King Darius.
King Darius is up there.
Yes. Even as the curse set in, the traditions were upheld. His body was laid out in an open tomb.
So that his soul could cross the bridge of Shinvat.
Once his flesh has disappeared, his bones will join those of his father Vishtaspa in the great mausoleum. To reach the Tower of Silence, the best way is to go back through the forest and climb up. There is a stele on the way. You'll also see how an ice spell has struck the entire mountain.
Do you still know me?
Don't worry, not everyone forgets. Not like the mad alchemists. That's why they write it all down. The shift was very strong this time. I wasn't sure what happened, but then I saw your prince,
Hassan.
alive and well. Very gracious, too. So, you did manage a second chance? The scraggly man still watches you. I don't think time shifted his memories.
It's not always easy to tell with Alcara. Sometimes he makes sense, and sometimes he's helpful.
And sometimes he follows you even when he's ahead of you.
Whatever the timeline, both of you understand Mount Calf much better than I ever will.
When the cursed fog rolled down from the mountains, it stole villages.
Stole them?
Yes. Some disappeared completely, never to be seen.
I think you're messing with me.
I promise that I'm not.
A sea frozen in time. Even as I stand here, I can't believe it.
Can you feel that strange force?
No.
You can feel exactly the moment that time stopped.
The battle standards on the ship.
I don't think they're very interesting.
What nation is that?
They all seem like pirates to me.
Anyway, that fleet is before our time.
Much of Mount Calf is unrecognizable now. The sea froze solid in the blink of an eye. Enemy ships arrived, and the palace alarm sounded. Frightened citizens raced through the streets as the guards fought.
You sound as if you saw it yourself. You're too young.
Am I? Guess I enjoy playing with time like it plays with me.
No! Stop! Help! Help! Don't take me away!
It is done.
Then, was it all worth it?
Only the moon understands the future.
If there's a difference, I can't tell.
You'll see soon. The night sky will reveal our work. The true moon will be there for the world. For your faith in me, I share with you the moon. Now I'll search for the perfect spot to gaze skyward. I hope you will take time to take in the true moon, my friend. You found me. You found Camia.
The Tower of Silence. I only know of it by legend.
It is ancient, older than legends, by centuries and centuries. The rituals are very secret. All must be done exactly in order. It's the only way to evade the demons and stop them from taking the bodies.
Not you, too, Ardashir. I can't.
Always so brash on the battlefield. Don't hesitate now.
My hand is steady, General. I promise. Go well, General. Here you are again.
Sargon. My father. I see his face. I see myself standing there. My father is dead. Murdered.
I'm sorry, Vara.
And I know of the other one. Sargon, you told me to control my power, and I did. But the other me, he didn't learn. He lost himself.
Each of us has our own path to travel. It's the choices along the journey that decide who we are.
Sargon, I have no path. I leap across time, and yet I'm still a boy. I'm a traveler who can leap, and yet I'm still stuck in the same place.
Maybe not, Varum. Maybe it's a path you can't see yet. A better one. This place towers over the city.
The king wanted the city built near the gods. Legend says, at the very top of the highest mountain, you can see into the past.
Sometimes I think you tease me with your tales.
Father, 30 years have passed and I'm still lost. I seek your guidance. I wish I knew your hardships of being a righteous king. I wish I had your courage. I hope I can be half the king you were. May you hear me and see me as I ascend. Sargon, have you come to pay your respects?
I'm here for you, Varum.
Kings don't have friends, and you won't give me your powers. Where does that leave us?
We're always in each other's path.
Then I'm sure you will find me again.
I smell the blood of a traitor.
King Darius.
I knew this day would come. To rise once more. Protect my son. Ahura Mazda, lend me strength to defeat those who wish harm to Persia. If you're the righteous, give me Atmish, sacred fire. You shall not interfere with my son's destiny. Defeat for me was written. My duties done. My freedom won.
King Darius, I know what happened to you and to Varim. What Tamiris did, it was unspeakable.
Save this world. Save my son.
How do I save him? May the gods have mercy on your soul, King Darius.
Sargon, the corruption of this place is consuming you.
Not this place, Nate. It's the powers. They're not meant for mere mortals.
Gifts that are also a curse. Leave them then.
I have no choice. How else can I face Varim? It's the only way to end this. I just realized. For all the different paths of Sargon, this must be the single path we all share.
The shine, the glow. That is the true moon. We did that. You and I. So, do you think it a silly purpose now?
Well, who am I to decide whose journey is important and whose is not?
Both of us were meant to find the truth.
Wise words. What's of your journey now?
I must keep watch. The thieves of magic lurk beyond the moonlight.
I doubt they'll dare steal it again.
Ah, that's what they want you to think. No, for now, I'll keep watch. Best of luck, my friend.
And to you.
Hi, Sargon.
I met Darius, the King of Kings. His soul is set free,
Do you have the Key of Kings?
Yes, I have it.
Not many people have passed through the palace gate in the last 30 years. Neither one way nor the other. Except for me. I'm glad I showed you how to use memory shards. Whatever happens, don't forget Mount Koth.
I promise I won't.
Isn't that amazing? I was beginning to think there was no solution.
Now, there was a point where I wondered that too.
I understand that you think some of my designs might be peculiar.
I don't know that it matters if they are. Of course, maybe some of them were meant to kill someone.
Truly my favorites, those.
What I'm trying to say is, the city is full of marvels the world has never seen.
I knew it! A gift waits for you in my workshop. Go on. My memories return. King Darius. 30 years since he's been gone. I hope I've honored his vision. I wonder, though, if my work will be forgotten.
The king had a vision for the greatness of the Citadel to remain across the ages. To me, he appointed the right person. He'd be impressed with the technological marvels.
You know, you've given me a great gift.
By solving your puzzles?
Yes, but not only that. The real gift you gave me is that you took the time to interact with my work. You've acknowledged my life's dedication. For that, I will tell you a secret resonating through the buildings.
And what is it telling you?
The Simorgh lives. May you find purpose on your journey.
Ah, I believe I've met you before, but much younger. Even held you in my arms. Yes, I did.
You must have me confused with someone else.
But it was you. That spark in your eye. I'm sure of it. And you seem perfect for my challenge.
Sure. Were you expecting me?
Anyone passing by, really. A perfect place to issue a challenge, don't you think? I'll release 3 magical bells, you see. High above, where no one can reach except... It takes patience, awareness of patterns, and ingenuity. Maybe... There's no one skilled enough for this.
I survived Mount Koth. Try me.
Impressive. If you do this, I'll throw in a reward too. Well, are you skilled enough? Excellent. Indeed. Show just how capable you are, young one. Ready?
Told you I was skilled.
So you did. And a great demonstration at that. All 3. Hand them over. You've earned a sense of accomplishment. And then some.
So, you're stuck here on Mount Koth?
Exiled. Yes. Punishment for speaking the truth. I used to be someone important in Persepolis. A physician, too. That was another life. Maybe another soul is willing to undertake the challenge.
You're just waiting until someone passes by.
Patience, young one. It's all I have.
I do admire you, Sargon. You don't need Artaban or Nate's help to get here.
So the summit of Mount Karth is where it will all play out.
Considering what Varum is after, he should be in the Hall of Divination by now.
I must stop him before he absorbs the heart of the Simorg.
And that power in the wrong hands could destroy Persia.
The Simorg's feathers. I have some of them. I know they don't belong to someone like me.
Bloodline is not everything.
It's your actions that matter.
And look how Varum changed. You must defeat him, Sargon.
I'll try to save him first. It may be the last time we meet.
Sargon, bravery is what makes you immortal.
The fate of Persia depends on you.
Nait, Artaban, I have to fight Varum.
We know, Sargon. We know.
Varum.
My father gave you the key to the palace, didn't he? Then you can enter the Hall of Divination. Ready to face me, the older me, who's lost control.
You've seen your older self.
I just know he's there, and I don't want to be like him. Sargon, you're still my friend, are you? There has to be a way to save him.
I'll find a way. I didn't give up on you, and I won't give up on him.
I've lost too much to trust the Simorg again. I can't believe in such a cruel god anymore.
The heart of the Simorg.
With our powers combined as one, imagine all the good we could do for humankind.
Varum, no human is meant to wield such power.
I am no mere mortal. I am the first immortal. Sargon, you must understand. The Simorg's powers showed me the future. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. Our people suffering for nothing. Persia vanishing. Corrupted from within. We can stop it, Sargon. We can build a world free of deceit, lies, human weaknesses. Help me save Persia. Give me your powers.
No.
I am time and space. I am creation. And I will create a new, perfect empire.
Baron! Baron, no!
You should have joined me instead, Sargon.
destroyed everything. Mount Carve, Persepolis. There is nothing left. No immortals. No one. Only the void remains. Mighty Simorg, you were the one gifting me life time and time again. Why did you choose me rather than the others? I'm not sure I understand. They are always with me. I can't defeat them. What if it's too late? I don't exist anymore. I couldn't stop Varum. Varum is not my enemy. I can still save him.
Be the first to witness the birth of a new world, Sargon.
Varum, you are mistaken. The world you have in mind cannot exist.
I am the one and only, the Creator. A new world is not up for debate. It manifests itself for all. blade of creation. You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
Witness my true strength. This is my sacred duty. Echoes of perfect empire awaits. Resisting the inevitable.
No, this is my path. This is the only way.
Will give me what's mine. It's over.
No. I'm here to save you from yourself.
learn to sail in my wings, have you?
A true warrior needs no weapon.
It's your actions that matter.
Then I wish to be where we mortals are friends again.
You were right, Sargon. The Simorg's powers were never ours.
It is the end.
May you bring the seeds of hope to all in Persia.
Here is Prince Hassan. The Immortals have succeeded.
What's going on?
History will remember you. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty.
Not anymore.
Sargon, you brought back the Simorg. A triumph worthy of a king.
I need no praise. My blades served the crown. But in Mount Kaf, they were bloodied with the truth. Orod, Menelaus, Rajin, Anahita, Varam. All dead now.
A small price to pay to secure my bloodline.
"30 years ago, King Darius was murdered. I'll let you confess that story.
Sargon?
Look at our queen. There's something she's not telling us. For King Darius!
Sargon!
We deserve the throne for the people!
Sargon.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Varum.